Hello and welcome, Chippewa fans, to the 2013 Central Michigan Soccer Season Review. Mason Flick with you, joined by senior forward Nicole Samuel. Nicole, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
It was an exciting year for your team. It was the first year under coach Peter McGahey. What was it like transitioning to his coaching style?
For me, it was an easier transition. He's very open, and the feedback he gives, it's like him giving us answers, but us finding the answers as we go along as well. So he has a really open type of philosophy.
In many games throughout the year, you were able to step up and make some key plays, especially late in the season. How were you able to step up as a senior leader this season?
Just thinking about, it's my last year and I really want to make it a memorable one and make an impact, not just for myself or the team, and kind of just, working through the hard times that we've been through and stuff. So kind of being motivated that it's the last season and that, my team needs me as a senior to be the best that I can be.
Finally, Nicole, what kind of legacy do you think you and the rest of the senior class is leaving here at CMU?
Our class from day one, we've been instilled with the mentality that you have to work hard and strive for excellence day in and day out. So that's something that we really wanted to leave with, the classes behind us, keep working hard and it's not given to you. You have to earn it every day.
Now joining us is head coach of the Chippewas, Peter McGahey. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Mason, thanks for having us.
It was your first year here in Mount Pleasant leading the Chippewas. What was the transition like coming to the Mid-American Conference?
The transition, I think, was very good. My family and I have settled in quite nicely. The Mount Pleasant community is a wonderful place, certainly embraced by the whole CMU community. As we've gotten through the non-conference schedule and settled into the Mid-American Conference, it was quite refreshing to see the quality of play, the quality of coaching, and those things, and the margin for error was really quite small.
Your team faced adversity in many ways this season. Talk about how your team grew and matured because of it.
Josie's passing was a tragic start to the season, was a very difficult thing, and I think the resiliency that the team showed each other in terms of their love and care for each other during that difficult time carried into the season. I think then the season was sort of full of adversity that a season would have. You have injuries, you have coaching change, you have a very difficult non-conference schedule. I think the thing that held us together was the care and compassion that our team had for each other, and focusing on one day at a time, one step at a time, and one game at a time.
Finally, Coach, there were a lot of goods to take away from this season, but what are the big focuses going to be heading into next season?
I think as we move into next season, it's a thing of the expectations of the program and the history and the traditions are well established. So in terms of competing successfully for a MAC regular season title, MAC tournament title, getting back to the NCAA tournament are all things that are on our horizon and on our goal sheet. But I think most importantly is that we have to continue to grow as a team and try to get a little bit better every day.
Well, thanks again, Coach, for joining us.
Mason, thanks for having us.
That wraps up our coverage of the 2013 Central Michigan soccer season. Stay tuned to CMUChippewas.com for continuing CMU athletics coverage. Thanks for watching.